let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. He gives it Pacheco to start the drive. And he's brought down for a loss. Offense up to the line fast. 2nd and 12 behind the sticks. Andrews with the catch. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stopped.
You know, they really love that drag route because he's one of those guys that can count on not only to make the catch, but create after the catch. If they don't close on him quickly, he can add a lot of yards before someone tracks him down.
Here we go, 3rd and less than a yard.
Attack! Hey, 57, 57.
They'll run it. Here's Pacheco. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage. Looks like we have somebody worse for wear after the play, and that's Isaiah Pacheco, who's in some pain. They're looking at him now. New set of downs for him from the 46. On 1st down, they'll run. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
His goal's pretty clear, Kate. Crash forward and then crash inside. Set that edge, but if you can come inside and bury that runner before it gets started, all the better.
Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down.
I don't need to. Yellow. Hey, rip list.
Here's Mahomes now. Finds his man Rice. And he'll head out of bounds at the opponent's 35. Big gainer here as he picks up 20. And the Chiefs are going to have a 1st down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
They just keep working it forward early. We've got 1st and 10 now from the 35. Mahomes. This time they're going to get there, and they drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. Lone back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And he's going to run this down to the 36-yard line.
We're good.
Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
43.
Third down, it's Mahomes. He's got Andrews. And he's going to be out of bounds. Looks like a yard or two short of the 25.
You know, I like the completion. You never turn down a completion. That's just not the right throw to make in that spot to move the chains.
4th and 3, drive on the line.
Yellow, yellow. 15, 15. Yellow.
Mahomes to throw for it. He finds him beyond the marker. And he has it down officially to the red zone at the 20. That's a clutch 7-yard pickup, and it pays off the call to go for it on 4th down. First red zone opportunity now for the Chiefs. They've got 1st and 10 right along the 20. Lone back in the backfield, and they give it to him. Trying to push forward, doesn't get beyond the line. Stopped by one of the league's best tacklers, Roquan Smith. Back to the well again. Broke through the tackle. And he's going to run this one well into the red zone to the 14. 7 yards on the carry. Now they've got 3rd and 3.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs churning like a piston in an engine, and that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost, and he busts those tackles.
Yellow.
3rd and short. Here's Mahomes. He brings it in. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Now after making that catch, we see he's shaken up. Trainers heading out to take a look. They have it 1st and goal, an early lead available here in the postseason. They'll try and punch it in. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. The dose of the hurry-up offense here. Throwing is Mahomes. Into the end zone, but someone's able to knock it away. That's incomplete. That throw doesn't lead to 6. And now it'll be 3rd and goal.
That's just simply great positioning to swat the ball away. He stayed in a spot where he could disrupt the throw before the target and make a play on it.
Here's Mahomes, 3rd and goal. Caught by his fullback behind the line. And they'll get him down right along the line, so no gain is... So on 4th down, the Chiefs field goal units and Harrison Butker headed out. High percentage look for him here from the left hash. Up and good from Blankenship. And that will get them on the board.
Well, I know once that drive stalls out, that's where it really pays to have that reliable kicker on the sideline ready to bail you out. And he knocks that one right through to give him the lead.
Butker on now to kick this one away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. It's a 4-yard pickup, and that's going to bring up 2nd and 6.
You know, these are the kind of runs, Kate, that a balanced game plan and a balanced offense is built on. It gets you good yardage, it sets up your play action, and it keeps that defense honest.
Ooh, would have been a big gainer if they connected, but they could not. Instead, 3rd down coming up.
It is such a weapon offensively when you've got a big tight end that can stretch the field vertically. Not a lot of DBs have the size to cover him. They tried to get it to him in that spot where he could win it, but unfortunately, no connection to be made.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here. The Chiefs signal for a timeout. That's going to be their first. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down. Now here's Lamar. Able to get it to Benson. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. Working quickly here. On fourth down, snap to Jackson. He's got it to his running back. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. What a call. They wind up with 12 on fourth down and pull off the conversion.
I love those moments of truth. We get to see exactly how they handle it when all the pressure that drives right on them. Turns out, handled it pretty darn well, and now they'll keep pushing on.
And as they bring him down, let's check the penalty flag. So now, partner, got to reevaluate what to do on this next snap because the holding call pushes him back quite a ways. And holding penalty is going to make first down twice as tough. They're 20 from the marker to start things out. From the gun, Jackson. Getting out to his left. And he's going to get stopped right around the 45-yard line. Second and 6 coming up here. Shotgun snap to Jackson. Escapes the pocket. He's got it inside the 10. And that play is brought to a halt, they're going to say, at the 5-yard line. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with first and goal.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
Here's a give on first and goal. Punches it in for the Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens finish off their opening drive. No doubt about that one, Brock. They softened that defense up with that lengthy opening series, and then the front just couldn't stand up to the run as they reached the end zone.
Yeah, the numbers tell you, kind of just like baseball, you love home runs, you love explosive plays, but when you can play small ball and you can keep that defense gasping on the field, you can often run it right down their throats in the red zone.
That one splits the uprights. And the Ravens one up the opposing field goal. They start with 7 on their opening drive. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. No return here. This kick's going to wind up as a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Operating from the gun, here's Mahomes. And they'll get him down after he gets into the 48. They get 22 on that one. And it'll be first down, Kansas City.
Every tight end worth his salt wanted this. Really craved man-to-man coverage. The best of them, give me man-to-man coverage, and I'm going to beat you. I was around Dallas Clark and Indy, one of the best. You play man-to-man, he's going to find a way to out-leverage you, separate from you, and make a play just as that tight end did.
Defender arrives right as the ball... incomplete. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. So that brings up second down.
Yellow, yellow. Hey, 57, 57 colors, 57 colors. Right.
Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. Gets this one to Andrews. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
First and 10 now from the 30. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's just spinning his wheels, man, this entire first half. They drop it behind the line. From the gun, it's Mahomes. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Finds a seam, left side. He's off to the races. And forget the interception. He makes this a pick-6 touchdown. Tucker on for the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Ravens drive their lead to 11. A quick chance at redemption after that pick-6 as it's sent away. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out on the back of the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
Right. Attack, attack.
Trying the right side. And that's good for a gain of 5. Adisa Isaac stops him there. Offense in the hurry up here.
Attack, attack.
Pressure coming from Mahomes. Has him on the quick hitter. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. Third down, 1 yard to go.
Yellow. Easy. Hey, 15.
Here's Mahomes. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. And now they're left with 4th and short.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Third down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on 4th. They're going for it with Mahomes. Throw caught by his running back. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. That's a clutch 7-yard pickup, and it pays off the call to go for it on 4th down.
Oh, so close to getting off the field. But the 4th down conversion keeps that defense out there. That was their shot to end this possession, sit on the bench to get their breath. And now they're going to have to buckle down and force another fourth down.
New set of downs for him from the 46. Another throw for Mahomes. Hauled in by Rice. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. Timeout taken by Kansas City. It's second. As they'll meet and decide what to do on this second down.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
15.
Again, Mahomes to throw. Brought in right side. And he's down inside the 35 before going out. 16 yards on the play. And the Chiefs are going to have a first down.
Hey, 43, 15.
They've got a man in motion.
Yellow.
First down throw, Mahomes. Complete out to the right. He's only going to manage to get back to the line. Nate Wiggins getting up to end that play. Back to the air, Mahomes. That's pulled in by the rookie out of Oklahoma. We'll have him gain up about a handful there. Stopped by one of the league's best tacklers, Roquan Smith. Ravens bring an extra DB out there. Third down coming up.
Easy. Hey, red way. 43. Hey, 57.
Throwing again, Mahomes. He's got Andrews. And this one doesn't go far. The defense calls a timeout, so that's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
Here we go. Here's one of those game situations that just puts a smile on my face because I can think from Pop Warner to the NFL. Everybody on the field thinking the same thing. Can we go for it? Can we get one more shot as you end up just short on that third down?
Man in motion here. Mahomes throwing on 4th. He finds him beyond the marker. They go for it on 4th down and get it in a big way, 25 yards there.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted him on a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
Going jumbo set on this first and goal. Now a give running right. And he's still looking for the play that sparks the ground game as that one stopped for a loss. With the wrong direction the last play. Need to get forward 3 yards. And they're going to spike this one. No, wait, no, they're not spiking it. They're going to throw. And they aren't fooled by that fake spike. They kept charging and got there to take him down. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the third quarter. Half the battle complete, Brock, as we resume play here. Let's find in our AFC Championship on the line. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Lone back gets the handoff. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down.
That was the perfect play call for that particular situation. Gave him enough to pick up a first with some room to spare.
Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43. Taps it quick to the receiver coming across. He cuts it to the right sideline. An excellent gain, 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks.
Didn't take a rocket scientist to know, Kate. They wanted to get the ball in this guy's hands any way they could, not just in the passing game. And he just showed you why. This defense not prepared for his impact on the ground.
Markers reset, ball at the 37. Here's the lone back on the handoff. He's pushed straight ahead, and that's maybe a yard at most. Stopped on the play by Big Chris Jones. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Here we go, 2nd and 9. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. Offense up to the line fast. Jackson now on 3rd. That one's incomplete. Had the connection, but some stone hands got in the way there. Not on the same page with his tight end. And they're going to be stuck with a 4th and long. Ravens call in on Justin Tucker for the field goal. This from the right hash and a considerable distance. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And that extends their lead to 14.
A lot of them may make it look automatic, but you get this deep, and those field goals are far from a certainty. It took all his concentration, every bit of his strength, to send that puppy through.
And that one flies right on past the end zone. Didn't make an effort to hit the landing area at all, so they're going to give them a drive starting at the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Yellow.
Off play action, it's Mahomes. Cut out left. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10.
Yellow.
Running this one left. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
A split second, all but kept the defense from making a stand right there. It's amazing, man. This game of inches and split-second reactions. A nice bit of burst, surge forward for enough to go get that first by a couple before they could finally drag him down.
From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10.
Yellow.
Hand off to the back. And he's going to run this down to the 36-yard line. Good run, gets him 7. That brings up 2nd and 3.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Second and 3 now. They send a man in motion. They go play action. It's Mahomes. He's on the move. And he's not quite that fast. Let him just a bit too much. That's incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver there. So now they have 3rd and short.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
Yellow.
The give now out of the shotgun. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
That right there, that will make the coaches happy. He didn't just get the first down, but got a healthy chunk of bonus yards afterwards.
All right, I'll set up now. 1st and 10.
Yellow. Yellow.
Shotgun snap. They're going to throw. Finds his fullback. And he'll go down here at the 16.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. And the 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
From the 16. Looking right, and he finds him. And he's tackled with the first down yardage. Handoff now out of the gun. And he powers through the middle for a gain of 4.
You know, that's a good run right there to keep the offense on schedule. If he can average that type of yards per carry, this guy's going to be more than all right with letting him lead the show.
2nd and 6 coming up here.
Yellow, yellow.
Throwing is Mahomes. Gets it to him on the screen. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Try and pick this up on the ground. And he gets in. Touchdown. The Chiefs start the second half with some needed points. All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now up to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. A give now from the gun. And the power play up the gut only results in 2 yards.
Okay, the 2-yard run on first down, I think that keeps you ahead of schedule. But you're going to have to pick up the pace.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. From the 32. Completed to his running back. And he's going to get this up close to the 40 before going out.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and it netted some positive yards.
And he's downed after getting this up to the 41. Only one.
DC, ready?
First and 10 from the 41.
180.
Lamar now from the gun. He's got a man left. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Real quick.
They're set up at the 35 now.
Race it on. Race it on.
They'll run here on first down. And he'll get this down to the 33-yard line. He gets a couple on first, and they'll come up 2nd and 8.
I think we got to be careful, and I'll raise my hand of thinking that play was just a nothing burger. Because what can happen from that, Kate, is he put some nice toppings on it. A play-action pass, a shot that comes down the road from what looked like a very plain play.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. Out of the gun, here's Jackson. Chased out to his right. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find the throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up.
Look at how well the coverage held up on that play. Even as the QB escapes the pocket and buys extra time secondary, well, they got real sticky, stay tight, and force the throw away.
Here he is on 3rd and long. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up 4th down.
That sure ended up being worst-case scenario. Pass rush just kept coming and bearing down, and he was looking for an escape that wasn't there. It's just one of those plays in hindsight, Kate, where you really got to understand, I got to cut bait, cut my losses, and avoid such a negative play.
Justin Tucker out for the field goal. A lot of pressure hovering over this kick. He better get all of this one. It's got a ways to go. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And that'll push it to double digits in a 2-possession game.
It doesn't take a math major, Kate, to realize how important that field goal was. It's now a 2-score game really late and puts them in the driver's seat to go and finish this thing with the win.
And this is taken in the end zone but not returned, so they'll take it out to the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10. They'll run it from the gun. And he found some running room for a nice gain. The dose of the hurry-up offense here. Putting a receiver in motion. Operating from the gun. Here's Mahomes. And that one is picked off. But wait a second. Oh, he came down. So that's just going to be incomplete. Well, that didn't break out how they thought it would. And they're going to lose the first of their 3 timeouts for their trouble. Third and short. Here's Mahomes. Nothing there left side as it ends up incomplete. That one intended for Mark Andrews. And it's 4th and short. We'll see if they go for it.
Yellow. Hey, 43. Yellow. Attack, attack. Hey, Sunday.
They'll go. It's Mahomes. That's cut beyond the marker. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. They stun the defense with a gain of 14 on 4th down and pick up the first.
Oh, I love 4th downs. It just brings out the very best, and you get to see how you handle the most pressure, and it turns out, well, they handled it pretty darn well, and now they'll keep pushing.
1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. Another throw for Mahomes. Finds a man right side. Give him 30 yards on that one. And it'll be 1st down, Kansas City.
Speed kills, baby. You better make that tackle right away on these receivers or you're going to get some serious yak. Those yards after catch just like that. Taking a short gain and turning it into an explosive play.
From the red zone now. Hits him on the out route. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss. Working quickly here. Again, Mahomes to throw. On the move, headed right. Hauled in by Rice. And he's brought down after a short gain.
Timing on routes change when you leave the pocket. It really does become, well, the schoolyard. And you got to scramble around. What a great adjustment to still deliver a clean ball.
This drive in some serious trouble. It's 3rd and 12. Back to the air, Mahomes. Called in left side. And he's going to be tackled, but still all the way down to the 6. Offense in the hurry up here. Going ground on 1st and goal. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss. Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. And the Ravens get it back as he intercepts him for the 2nd time this game.
You know what this is, Kate? This is the practice field coming to life. Really on both sides of the ball. Right? You watch defensive coaches preach all the time, and they work on these returns to get to the near sideline, everybody to get a block. And then for those offensive players to show the effort to go chase that down so it's not a pick 6. Yeah, it stinks for the offense, but that was the practice field coming to life for everybody to see. That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Back-to-back carries here. Into the secondary past the 40. And he has it down to the 26-yard line. Keeping that pace going as the clock continues to run. 1st down, and they go right back to him. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great blocking to spring them. Guys hitting blocks downfield, and a back who can show off his wheels.
A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10. Back to the well again. And he'll pick up a little down to the 12-yard line. Working fast as the clock ticks towards 0. Oh, look at this. He's set up to throw. The throw is caught. Touchdown, Baltimore. So the offense showing a slightly different dimension there, Brock. Getting the running back involved with his hands for the touchdown.
Yeah, such an advantage. I think when you think about it, Kate, it really is about the 80s where we start to see these running backs not just tote the ball as runners, but be real weapons when they get the ball in the passing game. Yeah. That's well done.
Tucker on for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Ravens take a 3-possession lead. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
Yellow.
Didn't get that one off in time. This is going to be a delay of game. Can't get the play off in time, and I'm going to wager the call's going to come in much quicker, Brock, for this next snap. Set him back 5. It's first and 15 after the penalty. From the gun, it's Mahomes. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in.
I can't tell you how nice it is to have a big, trustworthy tight end in the passing game. Such great size to have, and it forces those defenses to find a way to try to match up when they can't.
So it ends as a win for the Ravens. And their run through the playoffs has reached the penultimate stop on the tracks. The conference championship game next week. And they're going to need this.